Hello there, my dear. You look a little bit sad today. How about I tell you some jokes so you can have a smile on your face? 'Cause, you're never fully dressed without a smile. Splendid. Okay, number one. If a child refuses to sleep during nap time, are they guilty of resisting arrest? Darling, I've been reading a book lately. It's a very interesting book indeed. It's about anti-gravity, and it's been impossible to put down. Science is a complete lie. You want to know why? Because you can't trust atoms. They literally make up everything. What time did the man go to the dentist? 2:30. Why is a stock market crash worse than a divorce? Because you lose half your money, but your wife is still there. Okay, that one was bad. I'll admit that one was bad. Here's a better one. What did the horse say after it tripped? Help, I've fallen, and I can't giddy up. Did you hear about the recent circus fire? I heard that it was really intense. Hey, listener, I think I've realized something. I've never really been able to trust stairs. They've always been up to something. Okay, listen closely, okay? Two guys, they walked into a bar, right? The third guy ducked. Have you ever wondered why the lobster blushed? It's because he saw the ocean's bottom. Why do some couples go to the gym? I've heard it's because they want their relationship to work out. What do you call an angry musician flipping someone off? A songbird. Hey, did you hear about that one kidnapping at the bar? Don't worry, everything's fine. He eventually woke up. Dogs have been proven not to be able to operate MRI machines, but I heard that cats can. Have you ever wondered why cold water is so insecure? It's because it's never been called hot. Stop looking for the perfect match. You should totally use a lighter instead, Hey, listen up real closely, okay? Did you know that when you have a bladder infection, you're in trouble? So, two goldfish. They got put into a tank, right? One of them says to the other, do you know how to drive this thing? I happen to know a lot of jokes about retired people, but it seems that none of them have ever worked. Angel asked me to help him put his shoes on. Unfortunately, I don't think they'd ever fit me. What does a writer have in common with a football player? They both get anxious over a rough draft. Have you ever felt like someone was watching you? Okay, well then you're not alone. What did the dishwasher say to the oven after a productive day? You've been on fire. Have you ever wondered why the duck couldn't be quiet? I think it's because Angel got addicted to quack. Why did the police arrest the turkey? They suspected foul play. I think that's how you pronounce the word, but... You know, I've been wondering this for a while. How many emo kids does it take to screw in a light bulb? None. They all sit in the dark and cry. If you give a man a match, he'll be warm for a few hours. But if you set the man on fire, then he'll be warm for the rest of his life. And then he'll spend his entire eternal life down in hell with everyone else. Hey listener, have you ever wondered why some kids have water with their cereal, even though that's like highly illegal? It's because their dad never came back with the milk. Why don't cannibals eat clowns? I'm pretty sure it's because they taste all funny. So, a kid decided to burn his house down, okay? The dad watched as the house burned with tears in his eyes, then proceeded to put his arm around the mom, and said, "That's arson." Have you ever wondered why the mug filed a police report? That's because it got mugged. How many stockbrokers does it take to change a light bulb? Gosh, I cannot speak. 2. One to take out the light bulb, and 1 to sell it before it crashes, just like the stock market crash in 1929. You know, what's the difference between my car and the stock market crash? And the stock market of 1929? My car didn't kill people when it crashed. What did the grape say when it got stepped on? Nothing, but it did let out a little whine. Okay, last one. When does a joke become a dad joke? When it leaves and never comes back.